I'm excited to welcome Cameron Jenkins to Totally Music to chat about his musical career. Cameron, welcome to Totally Music. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello. So my name's Cameron. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. This is my first release though, and I'm really excited. Yeah, thank you, Tracy, for having me.
No, it's all right. I'm glad to have you on. So what got you into music?
COVID, when we were in lockdown, I learned guitar mainly to impress someone, I'm not gonna lie. And it didn't work, but it sprouted like the rest of my life. So I guess it was good in the end. And then I started writing songs. This was when I was like 14. I wasn't very good at all. And sometimes when I'm writing songs, they come through and I'm like, no, this is like a song from 3 years ago. Why is it still happening now? Um, but yeah, other than that, I don't come from a musical family or anything like that, really. It just interested me at the time.
Nice. So what's your creative process like?
I don't really have like a set one. I used to sit down just with a guitar and make strange noises until something came out. But I've been getting into production a lot more recently, so I've started like producing like entire music, like instrumental songs before I start writing to them. But most of the time, it is just an acoustic guitar. That's my favorite. That's when you get the best lyrics.
So for anyone who hasn't heard your music, how would you describe it?
I don't really know. It's like a really uncomfortable hug, like the one that you don't know you need, and then you get it, and you're like, well, it's not that great, but you feel better after it.
Oh, yeah.
Not really sure.
So you've recently released your new single, My Dog Called You Pretty. Would you like to tell us about it?
Yeah, so this was the one. This was one of the songs that I sat down with an acoustic guitar, and I put so much effort into the lyrics. Um, and I'm actually really happy with how they turned out. I kind of produced it for a college project, and then I was like, I thought it was quite good, so thought I'd release it. Um, yeah, I produced it all myself as well, which I'm quite proud of, to be honest. Um, yeah, with the song itself, it's about like not being able to talk to people properly. I have that problem a lot. Um, and this was like kind of I don't know if you've ever done the same, but when I like speak to people and I don't want to take like accountability for it, it's like I tell them my dog said it. It's like, oh, my dog said this, my dog did that, just so they can't be mad at me. They have to be mad at the dog, and no one can be mad at a dog. So, but yeah, that's kind of what it's about, just being scared to talk.
And so what's your favorite set of lyrics from the song and why?
I actually got the lyrics up on my phone because as much as I've written them and everything, I don't know them. The second verse, the whole second verse. It's really sad, but I thought it was quite cool. Waking up's exhausting, but it's got nothing on a day of hating everything I do and say. It's like just hits. And the chorus in general. I talk about my dog for hours because I don't want to bore you. It's like I found something that we have in common, and for fear of like messing stuff up, I'll just keep bringing the same thing up every time. They're probably my favorite lyrics.
So how did you come up with the artwork?
It's just a picture of my dog. His name's Freddie. I wanted it to be like very DIY because the whole project is like DIY. And I've got further songs that I'm working on, which are all like just pictures that I've taken over a long time. There's one of me and my mum from when we were like, I was like 4. I'm quite excited for it though.
Sounds good. So what have you learned from the creation of the song that will help you in the future?
Just production really. A lot of it has been production. Um, and in terms of like how to work a studio. It was a challenge, I must say, and like finding the right musicians because I played mainly just drums that I couldn't do myself. But I had help writing the guitar solo and like a little bit of production, like choosing instruments and stuff. But like working with other people can be a struggle, but if you find the right people, it's really fun and it's really good.
I like that. So if you could perform a song anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
This might be like a really niche answer, but the O2 Institute 3 in Birmingham. That's where I watch most of my gigs. And just to like have a small crowd of people that are like singing the song, that'd be so cool.
Nice venue that as well. I like it.
Have you been?
I have, yeah.
It's really fun. And the bigger rooms as well. Like
Yeah.
it's really cool.
So finally, what's next for you?
Just writing more, releasing more, seeing what comes of it. I'm gonna start doing gigs again. I just finished being in a band. We played loads of gigs around Birmingham and stuff, and it was fun, but it was stressful. So I'm gonna start doing that by myself. Yeah, playing more shows. Writing more songs.
That's good. So a massive thank you, Cameron, for joining me on Totally Music. If anyone would
Yeah,
like to
thank you for having me.
music, I'll leave all the links in the description below for you.